This is Fox 5 News Morning.
Celebrating the holidays with your coworkers. There's a fine line between having fun and having too much fun at the office holiday party. And we've got some tips on how to make a good impression this year. That's coming up next.
That is not something to emulate right there.
Oh, how did I not guess it?
Actually, that looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, 'tis
Don't
the
do that at your
season.
office party.
Yeah, 'tis the season of
TV.
holiday office parties, and you're going to have to walk that fine line between party animal and being professional. So what are the do's and don'ts of office holiday parties?
Don't do any of that, what you just saw. No kissing the elf.
The
That's your-
lampshade's okay.
Huh?
The lampshade on
No,
her
it's
head.
not. No, it's not at all. And Jason's going to tell us why. Lampshades, okay?
Lampshades, thumbs down.
Maybe for the
That's what I
house
thought.
party.
That's
For the
what I
house
thought.
party or for your personal party, not for a company holiday.
Can I ask
Yeah.
the first question, Annie?
Of course.
Okay. Is it possible, now I mean this seriously, is it possible to have fun like we want to have fun at an office party? Like, because they've changed a little bit.
They've changed a little bit, but you can probably have half of the fun. So if you go halfway, you can enjoy yourself while you're there and then maybe go out with your friends.
Okay, so that said, I think we all have different levels of what defines fun. I actually, just being with my colleagues outside of a office setting, so like maybe if it's in a different room in the building or whatever, and they make it real festive, we kind of just relax and have fun and have good conversation. I think it's a lot of fun to me. I don't need the wild music and the dancing and all that to have fun.
It is fun. And if you talk to your colleagues about nothing outside of work, so not about 2018 goals and not about accounts receivable, if you just talk with your colleagues as people, then it really becomes
Well, then
fun.
what's that? What can we talk about?
Well, you can talk about their traditions and what they like about this time of year and what do they typically do.
Oh, this sounds like it's not going to
Well, Gary, okay, so here's the other thing.
Okay.
Should you go for sure? Showing
should.
up is key.
Yes, you should
You
show
shouldn't
up.
avoid it.
You should completely show up. If you want to show up on time, that's great. You can talk to some of the people that are setting up. You want to show up a little bit late, that's fine too. I would leave early just to make sure that you've said hi to everybody, but don't stay to the very, very end. But you should, certain people get uncomfortable around these types of things, but you should go.
And I guess this is personal preference, but when you go to a setting like that, a party, there are two types of people. One that leave early and just sneak out and don't say anything. And then there's the other who goes around and like gives everybody a goodbye, a hug, and a
won't
kiss, and just does the whole round robin thing. Which, is there one that you prefer over the other?
It's personal preference.
Okay.
If I'm guiding somebody, it's like, you can just leave.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see everybody the following week. So just leave. You don't have to do the goodbye. The moment you say goodbye, it's going to take another half an hour.
That's
So-
true.
All right, Jason, the number one don't.
Number
at
one-
an office Christmas party,
Yeah.
don't do this at all.
I think I can take a
What is
guess,
it?
but what is
Not
it?
more than one drink.
Not more than one drink.
And don't finish that one drink.
Okay.
So babysit
So
it.
just hold it.
Just hold it.
I understand.
Okay. So are we going to the
number
office
one
party?
do. What's the number one do there?
Show appreciation.
Okay.
Thank people. Thank people
Of
for
course.
what they've done for the year. And actually ask questions. So bring out your inner Annie you and actually ask a question. Listen to the answer. Ask again.
Yeah.
And be thankful.
That's great. And also avoid gossiping. That was on the list that we just saw up there, which, is a big no-no, especially at these parties because drinks are involved as well.
Yes, and that'll come back to bite you on Monday. And so you don't want to be seen as somebody that is negative. And again, it goes back to your personal brand. How do you want to be perceived by your colleagues and your superiors and those kinds of things?
All right, how do you dress?
You dress like it's a company event. So nothing too loud, nothing too amazing. I often say with company holiday parties and dress, be forgettable.
Oh, interesting. Don't
that's-
stand out.
Don't stand out. This is the one time you're not supposed to stand out.
So
Which is-
no elf ears, no lampshades, no wearing lights around you at
Right,
the Christmas
which is
party.
what we saw in that video.
Exactly.
Yeah, so what you saw in the video, do not do. Okay, well, Jason Levin, thank you so much.
Thank you
Happy
so much.
holidays to
Happy
you.
holidays to you. Thank you.
All right.